Hello there, listeners. Here is Maya speaking from my humble little home in Klil. Today is December 26, 2024. Haven't talked to you for quite a while now, listeners. Um, uh, yeah, many things I think have happened. Maybe I've been a bit tired of speaking about war. Perhaps enjoying the quiet here in the north. If you can call it quiet. I still hear explosions here and then. I have no information about what they are really, but I can tell you I do. And yeah, maybe quiet here in the comparably quiet here in the Western Galil. But the war is for sure is still going on. It's still going on in the. It's still going on in Gaza. Full on. Gaza people are still in the same terror situation that they've been since October 7, and hostages are still trapped in the tunnels, even though they could have been released so many times, even though Hamas have been lowering down is required for like I don't know, ridiculous stuff. They don't even require the IDF to fully exit Gaza anymore, as far as I heard, as the Israeli media said. But still, the hostages are trapped in the tunnels. It seems that the Israeli government have no willing of letting them out, even though they said their will. For a moment, it seems that way, but don't seem that way now. And in Syria, situation is terrible. And U.S. Ukraine, in US. I just read that President Trump, uh, not even president still, but Donald Trump is threatening uh, Panama and like Island, no Island, this big island. Island, is it Island? Greenland, something, threatening them with conquering. Like what the fuck, man? Um, so yeah, lots of shitty stuff is going on. Um, it's I think I've been quiet for a while because it's been it seems to be hopeful. It seems to be hopeful because of the quiet situation here in the western northern of Israel, and because I had lots of hope from the rebels in Syria. I heard only optimistic, positive, very mature messages from them saying we don't want war, we want peace, we want quiet, we want civil right. I read some of the. I remember I read the first five laws that the rebels are promoting. I think it's included lots of civilian freedom and democracy base and free of speech. So I believe you can just search it out, see if I'm correct or not. Um, and something about women rights. I think there was some kind of law that they promote to that it's illegal to disturb women about what they wear. Um, Kind of an anti-Islamic thing, maybe, if I understand it correctly. Yeah, so hope from there and hope from here. Um, and as I said, there seems to be hope about the hostages deal, but no hope for the hostages deal is seem to vape away. And the situation with Syria, it seems that the Israeli government is doing everything it can to create chaos and war again, and promote um, war with Syria instead of peace. It's such a historical opportunity to make peace with Syria, having the authority replaced and being willing for peace. But it seems that the Israeli government is clearly doing everything it can to avoid it and create war, to the I think mostly in order to keep the Israeli population under fear and terror in situation that they can continue abusing the citizen advantage, to abuse the citizen energy, to abuse the Israeli citizen life, really, by sending more and more and more young people to die for what? For conquering land, for uh, um, keeping keeping the obviously this, they don't lie about this, keeping the Jewish um, keeping the Jewish people in power upon all the other groups in Israel, and keeping the coalition in power. It's very very clear. It's very known. Yeah. And now with Trump, Jesus Christ, really. Um, yeah, I think my hope now is for the falling of all those vicious powers that seems to be getting more and more like messed up with um, Trump and threatening all kind of other countries with war, and with Russia threatening everyone with a nuclear weapon and this new kind of missiles that they have and stuff, and Prime Minister Netanyahu obviously lying in court, speaking ridiculous stuff, really. In his trial, he's been on to trial now. So I think my hope is just for the fall of all those bad coalitions, all those powers of madness, of narcissistic, psychopathic authority. Hopefully, civilians rebuild. Hopefully, the system of justice, they call it, but at least the system of court, or yeah, civilians' right, democracy, pluralism, uh, and behind them, hopefully, powers of love and compassion will make those psychopathic narcissists lose power and fall, like in Syria, hopefully. Anyway, um, I'm off today to the Woodstock Festival in Israel. Um, I don't know uh, uh, who made this festival really, but it seems very hopeful. The idea of just meeting people together to concerts and music and fun under the title of peace, under the unite wish for peace and happiness to all living beings. Um, Hopefully, joining and connecting with music, music as a channel, as a language of communication that is above word, that is above language, that is above culture, that is stronger and deeper than all separation and disconnections and hate and fear. Hopefully, music. Maybe that's our hope, huh? Thank you, listeners, for listening. Bless us all. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Maybe I will play a song. Um, Music, we said. The hope in the hope in love that is deep in the heart of all of us. So I believe.